The Atlanta Braves have won the World Series and defeated the Houston Astros. So congratulations to them. Good job, Braves. But that means the MLB offseason has officially started. So here are the main dates that you need to know in this offseason. Like when players get qualifying offers issued, when options are due, when free agency begins, everything that you need to know about that. Here is the time frame for this information. So, on November 7th, qualifying offers must be issued to players. So, if you don't know what a qualifying offer is, it's an offer around $20 million that if a player accepts, they re-sign with the team. If they decline and sign with another team, then that team that signed them loses, I think, their second or fifth overall pick, depending on their salary. And the team that lost that player gets a pick in between the first and second round. So qualifying offers are due. Option decisions are also due. So if a player has a club option or a team has a team option on a player, that has to, they have to accept or decline their option. Then the day after, November 8th, free agency officially begins. Teams can sign players. So that's when you might see some moves happen, but that's when free agency officially begins. Then on November 17th, qualifying offer decisions have to be made. So a player has to either accept the qualifying offer and go back to that team for around $20 million, or decline it, and then the team can still negotiate with them, but they cannot accept the qualifying offer after that. Then on December 12th, the CBA expires. Now, if a new CBA is not reached, then MLB will be on a strike, you could say. They'll be locked out. If a new one isn't reached, nothing is going to be happening, so keep your eye on the CBA. It's going to be very important and could change baseball. I'm going to do a video on it in the upcoming weeks to give you everything that might be in it and what it means for baseball, but again, December 2nd, the CBA expires. Now, assuming that everything is just as it normally is, they make a new CBA and everything's back to normal, then also on December 2nd, arbitrary eligible tenders are due, so that's for signing players that are on your current team. You have to offer them a contract. Then on December 8th, the Rule 5 draft happens. So if you're unprotected from your team's 40-man roster and have played in the minors for a certain amount of years, you're eligible to be picked up by any team, and they have to have you on their major league roster for the rest of the season. Then on January 14th, arbitration figures are filed. So that's when a player and a team thinks of how much they're worth. And if they can't reach an agreement, then they both file numbers, and an outside person will step in and say what they think somewhere in between those two. And then on January 15th, international signing window opens. So that's when international players like Roderick Arias can be signed to teams, and it will be official that they are part of that organization. I just realized I missed something. On November 19th, that is when teams must add eligible minor league players to the 40-man roster, or risk them being exposed to the Rule 5 draft. So those are all of the notable dates that you need to know in Major League Baseball. Everything that's going to be happening this offseason, when they're able to be happening. So if you like this, then like and subscribe, but see you next time.